Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. It is a very, very great pleasure to see you today. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Victoria Abbott. I'm Chief Revenue Officer at Pitch Avatar, and today we are hosting the webinar regarding AI tools for digital marketing. Let us wait for a little bit for some attendees to join. And while we are waiting, please let me know where you have joined to us from. Uh, that is always very interesting to know the geography, and that will be the test. How do you hear us? And whether you're ready to communicate with us for interaction, because today we have prepared for you a lot of information, and it will be very useful. You could write down some tools or then review replay the presentation, Anton's presentation. So let's see. Ecuador, wow. New York, hi. San Juan, Puerto Rico, hola. India, Romania, Armenia, just hi, hello, hello. Yeah, so that's really, really great. And I see that you are very ready for communication, which is good. So during the presentation, during the webinar, you're very welcome to ask your questions. I will moderate today's session, and I will ask the most part of questions. And today we will speak about, as I said before, AI tools for digital marketers. Our guest and presenter for today is Anton Varanyuk. He is a co-owner of Webpromo Digital Agencies and CEO of Skills Booster Digital Marketing Academy. And also, he is a Google Academy agency trainer, and we know each other for a lot of years. And I remember the times when we started to explain how digital marketing is important and why it will replace very soon the traditional marketing. And now I guess it's time for us to explain how AI tools are important for marketing, and why or when they will replace marketers who are doing just a very similar daily routine, right? And just before giving the award to Anton, I would like to share with you some technical details. So we are having the recording of today's session. No worries, you will get it. Just to review, we will share with you the presentations and slide. And for those one who will wait until the end, we will give gifts from us, from Pitch Avatar and Anton. I know he has already prepared a lot of gifts for you as well. So stay tuned, prepare your questions. Hi, Anton.
Hi, Victoria. It's really a great pleasure to see you all.
Yeah, how is the weather in Lisbon today?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good, a little bit rainy, but it's usual for such time of spring.
Yeah, sounds cool. So let's start and get ready to answer the questions of the audience.
Great. Guys, as Victoria already presented me, my name is Anton Varanyuk. I'm in digital marketing for 15 years, and I'm happy to share with you a new big thing, AI tools in marketing and for digital marketers. As Victoria mentioned, I have a really great tradition to give some presents at the beginning. Everyone who will join my LinkedIn network, who will connect in LinkedIn, will get from me a present. It's our Udemy course about Google Gemini, former Google Bard. It's really a great AI tool, maybe the biggest ChatGPT competitor right now. So if you want to get this course, it was published just a month ago, but now it's in recommended on Udemy. Feels pretty good. I will tell you how to get it totally for free, but just connect me on LinkedIn and I will see you and share this data just maybe in half an hour. So let's move to the presentation. I will start from short presentation telling about myself and about our experience, and after that we will make a big deep dive in what is AI marketing and how this toolkit can be used for you. I'm in digital marketing for 15 years. Our agency, Webpromo, is Google Premium Partner, Meta Partner, TikTok Partner, and honestly, agency business was the first reason why we started using AI. Google first patents in search engine optimization in AI, they are from 2010 to 2012, and we were heavily looking for all these changes. In 2017, Google invited us for Google Premium Agency Summit in Warsaw and told guys, we will kill all agency business. So you need to transform. AI era is coming, but at that moment, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, everything was looking like a joke. Now we understand that AI is really a big thing. Just in previous year, I visited a few big conferences, Stockholm Summit in Lisbon, Google Premium Partner Agency Summit, and all these conferences that they were talking about AI is a next big thing, another big era. And in this period of time, you as marketers, you as digital marketers, you need to understand how you will use this toolkit. As I mentioned, as SEO and paid traffic agency, we are focused in performance marketing tools, and a lot of AI tools that I will mention today in my presentation we used before ChatGPT rised, before this big bull run connected with AI started. But at the same time, such tools as Jasper, Sony, Copy AI, Surfer SEO, etc., they were already used by our agency in 2020, 2021, 2022. But after the ChatGPT was launched, everything changed, and we will talk a little bit about how it was changed and how did it work. So, as I mentioned previously, right now we are focused on our global approach to gain over 1 million students till the end of this year on Udemy. Some of our courses, course on Google Bard, you will get for free till the end of the webinar. And I will start from the short showcase how AI tools can change your life as digital marketer. So I will start from the really easy to use table. You can find it by a short link. And I will share this link at the end of the presentation. It's online marketing strategy template. As digital marketer, you are always working with digital marketing strategy, and you are running through the basic thing. You understand the mission of the company, its unique selling proposition. You are doing competitive analysis, running through KPIs, working with target audience, and go through the media planning. This is just the basic, but when you start using AI, each of these steps can be much more easier. Just going to ChatGPT, or it can be Google Bard or Google Gemini, it can be any other AI tool. You can use this AI toolkit for any kind of brainstorming and so on. For example, my usual game with ChatGPT is try to build the target audience personas. And if you talk about the target audience, you can just ask ChatGPT to create the portraits of your customers. For example, we plan to sell digital marketing courses in US, digital marketing courses or services in US. We can ask ChatGPT to create a table with 3 user personas and use the next fields. So in this case, we will get the basic information about the gender, age, interest, geo, language, income, etc. If we try to see this target audience personas, you will see that a lot of things that you already have in your portraits, if you use this toolkit, they are already okay. For example, we have Emily Thompson. She's female, 35 years old. Her interest is SEO, content marketing, yoga. She lives in San Francisco, income 80K plus, etc. What we can do forward, we can play with ChatGPT or Google Gemini and create the full stack consumer journey. So we can ask ChatGPT to act as, it's maybe the main prompt you need to learn working with the most of AI tools. We can ask ChatGPT to act as Emily Thompson from the previous example and ask how Emily will go through the research and find services of digital marketing agencies in social media, in paid search, in email marketing, etc., in any kind of other tools. So you can double check and play the same task with Google Gemini. Sometimes it's better results, sometimes it's more worse results, but you will get the understanding who is this audience. So we can play forward and ask, act as we have our great person Emily from the previous result, and how you will choose agency in social media. So we will have some ideas how Emily will go through this process, what objectives are crucial for Emily, how she will research, what social networks will be used, what toolkit will be used, etc. On this stage, we are using ChatGPT or any AI tool as our brainstorming friend, as our helper. It can be named strategic advisor, but at the same time, we need to understand that during this process, it's more about the strategy than about tactics. But at the same time, when we understand that Emily, for example, she is usually active not in Instagram, but on Facebook or in LinkedIn, we can ask GPT to create the content that will really work exactly for Emily. So we can ask, create a post for LinkedIn, a post on LinkedIn that will help to sell our services to Emily. And we will get the basic ideas of the posts. If you do not like the first one, you can do another one, and we will have all the basic information. In paid version of ChatGPT, I'm using ChatGPT 4 or GPT Plus. You can ask to create not just post, but to create the picture. And this is like the all basic stuff you need to do with the most of the content in social media, in email marketing, in website creation, etc. If we talk about the business results, I know already some businesses like e-commerce shops, other kind of businesses classified that fired 10 people, 20 people that were creating content, that were writing pictures, etc. And if we talk about this stuff, the next stage is to create the photo, create a picture for this post.
Anton, sorry for interrupting you. People are asking to zoom a little bit your screen because
yeah, sure, it's not an issue. I will do it.
Yeah, and for those ones, please try to press 3 dots that are in front of that are on the left side from chat bar, and it will be hidden. So maybe you will see that better. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you for interruption. On the one hand, everyone who was already using the picture generation in DALL-E, which is the part of ChatGPT, you understand that the picture will not be perfect. So it can be good, but it will not be the one that will really interesting for your audience. So in this case, we can wait just a second while it integrates, but at the same time, the main tool that will be really helpful for creating great pictures and great creatives will be Midjourney. Connecting your activities, getting ideas, it's not bad. Honestly, for LinkedIn, maybe it's not bad. You can go to Midjourney and find some ideas for the content. Some pictures can be really strange, like this guy who is sitting and trying to do a lot of stuff with AI. But Midjourney will help you to create really great visuals for your content. It can be also, as I mentioned, social media, any kind of email marketing, pictures for your blog posts, content on the website, etc. The next era is some kind of video creation. You can go to such tools as HeyGen and HeyGen will create your video avatar, which will talk with the stories from your posts, some kind of stuff, and so on. So you see here my 3 video avatars on HeyGen. Each one can talk to you and tell the story. So if we try to summarize this short summary and this short intro to the all AI toolkit, I will show you right now all AI tools like ChatGPT. They can start from solving some strategic approach, helping you to find your unique selling proposition, to define your competitors, to define your user persona, try to play to create the consumer journey of this audience. They won't be pretty good, but they will be good, and you can communicate, you can ask questions, you can chat with them. Going forward, they will steal all your technical work. So you can create texts with these tools. You can create pictures with these tools. You can create video. You can create even songs, films, etc. This is a really new big thing. In this big thing, I will try to share with you my favorite 24 tools that you can use and start using them right now, because most of them have a free version, free demo or free trial, and you can just register and start using it after the webinar, and you will decide afterwards will you pay or not. What I will ask you to do during the webinar, just count on your fingers how many new tools did you get from this webinar. Let's start. Let's start from copywriting. I've showed you the basic tool which everyone must to use, ChatGPT. But if I will start my presentation with ChatGPT, you will say, hey guy, why I'm listening to you? So the oldest tool we were using maybe 2-3 years before this AI great bull run, it's Jasper. Jasper is a really great tool. And if you talk about number 1 and number 2 in my list, Jasper and Copy AI, sometimes I can add the Right Sonic. These tools can help you to understand what maybe features you can find in ChatGPT or Google Gemini in the nearest future. They have a lot of things. They had a lot of great stuff, a lot of templates. And if you talk about my favorite tools that were before the era of ChatGPT, that will help you to create a blog post, to write an email, to write a text for your social media, Jasper and Copy AI will be on the first place. You can just activate your free trial, go there, test these tools. They are really great. So they can help you to create really perfect content. And if we talk about the quality of content, there are a lot of issues, small issues using ChatGPT and Google Bard, but these tools are really good in creating content for any case of your life and any case of your business and marketing endeavor. If we talk about the Google Bard, on the one hand, people try to laugh and say this guy is trying just to catch the fast train of ChatGPT, but it's not really true. Google has a huge infrastructure. Google has a lot of resources. One of friend of mine is Google AI engineer, and he's working on all AI functionality of the Google. And honestly, Google Bard already has a lot of prominent features that you can't find in the case of ChatGPT. One of them is your fast YouTube viewer. So if you don't want to watch like a 1-hour video and this video has subtitles, you can just drop a YouTube link to Google Bard, ask to summarize the video, ask to write about these posts, ask to create some ideas how and so on. So it's your YouTube viewer guy, and you can use Google Bard for this case. The second thing that you can do, you can ask to Google Bard or Google Gemini to share some insights about your emails that you have in your inbox and about your documents that you have on your Google Drive. In my case, I've already built some graphs, grabbed some data to the spreadsheet, etc. It's also a really prominent feature. You can try and you can use it. If we talk about the picture activities, checking pictures, understanding pictures, etc., Google Bard, Google Gemini can be also pretty good in this case. So if we talk about these first 3 tools, Jasper, Copy AI, Google Bard, they are all about copywriting. You can do a lot of stuff with these tools, creating texts, social media posts, emails, etc., and they are really, really good. If you talk,
Sorry,
yep,
Anton, I will just interrupt you with a question because I'm very sensitive regarding the topic of copywriting.
yeah, sure.
And it seems that copywriter as a profession is under the danger due to AI tools.
I know a lot of copywriters that were already fired,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So yeah. But my question, not about the quality, because I know that the quality depends normally on the prompt that you are
Yep.
giving to the system, but regarding the languages, because
Hmm.
all these systems know I know perfect work perfectly with English, but now as we see, we have a lot of people from Panama, Turkey,
Hmm.
Ukraine, all over the world, Pakistan, and how is it, they are working with another languages? What kind of quality it is, and what could you recommend for people who are using different languages for for generating texts?
If you talk about the biggest AI, they're pretty good. If you talk about the ChatGPT, about Google Gemini, former Google Bard, they are pretty good. They can create texts in most of the most popular languages. You need to remember some issues. The first issue, all AI is about big data, where we have the most amount of data, of course, in English language. So in Turkish, Spanish, Ukrainian, etc., it won't be such popular, and it won't have enough data. So, for example, I was asking ChatGPT in previous example to build a table for me, and it was clear we have table, everything is okay. But when you try to do it, for example, in Ukrainian, sometimes it works, sometimes it not. So if you talk about the accuracy, you need to try to make it in English better. But if you don't know other languages, it's also okay. You can ask ChatGPT to translate. You can use it in your native language. It's also okay. If we talk about ChatGPT and Gemini, for other AI tools, it depends. Usually, it's from 10 to 30 most popular languages, especially if we talk about video generation AIs like Heijan. But for example, we can go to video translate toolkit in Heijan. We can see what languages do they have on a number of speakers. Choose the target language. They have pretty much languages. They have maybe 20 different languages, and you can translate, and you can translate it pretty fast. So it depends from AI. Victoria, did I answer the question?
Yeah, thanks so much. Just a small remark. I'm my working languages four that I'm using for the moment is like English, Spanish, Ukrainian, and Russian. And sometimes I need to translate from different languages. And I have notified that before I was using DeepL.com, and I have notified that now ChatGPT is doing translation even better than professional translator, unfortunately. So yeah,
I can say another thing. My son's mother-in-law, she's in Germany and she's learning German. So she sent me some handwritten text. I put it in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT translated me this handwritten text. Of course, it will be impossible using, for example, other online translators, but ChatGPT couldn't do it.
cool. Let's go ahead.
Let's go ahead. And if you talk about the next toolkit, it's music creation. I have a lot of AI favorite compositors. One of them is Beethoven. Don't try to remember the Beethoven. Another one is Smubert. There is Suno AI, etc. But you can create music. When you need to create music, you can create music for such stuff as your YouTube video, TikTok videos. TikTok maybe not exactly, if we remember about yesterday news about possible prohibiting of TikTok in the United States, but in the most of your video content, you can use Beethoven, Mubert, Suno AI, other AI tools that will create pretty good tracks for you, and it will be your royalty-free music that you can use. So the first step was using AI in your copywriting. The second, it can be audio creation. And if we talk about the next big challenge is, of course, images. There are a lot of things you can do with images. One of them is to use bad photos and make from them good images. good photos. One of my favorite AIs in this case, and I have some clients that use this AI or similar of them to create really better pictures for their e-commerce shops and their online businesses. It's Let's Enhance.io. This image enhancer, you can just drop the picture and it will try to do from a bad picture something good picture. We can go fastly to Let's Enhance and see how it will work. They have a pretty good showcase on their website. So it was a bad picture. No, it was a bad picture. Now it's good picture. So this is how it works. And this AI toolkit is perfect when you have a lot of different products, services, etc. Pictures for them, and usually they are low quality. How to make the picture better? Use AI like this. There are universal AI tools that combine all stuff that we will have in this presentation, such of them as Digital First AI. This toolkit try to get a few things from APIs of each of big AI toolkit and try to help you to create all your advertising and marketing campaign from scratch. These things which I was brainstorming with ChatGPT about your target audience, about your digital strategy, etc. Digital First AI also can do, but after the boards, it will connect your Google Analytics, Facebook ads, Google ads, and start writing text, creating creatives, creating scripts for video, filling them with some AI toolkits, etc. So it's also a pretty good possibility to go to such universal tools as Digital First AI to see how do they work, and you will decide for yourself, is it really interesting for you to use such toolkit, or you will use some just independent tools in these cases when you need just copywriting or pictures or videos or sound or etc. So if you talk about advertising, there are really good tools that can help you analyze your advertising campaign, understand what is going on with your ROAS, CPA, conversions, etc. And this tool is AdText AI. You can connect your Google Ads account, Facebook Ads account. It will double check what is going on, give you recommendations, and it can work for you. Honestly, you can even drag and drop your reports from Google Ads and Facebook Ads to ChatGPT. If you are using paid version of ChatGPT, which is GPT-4, you will get some recommendations from GPT-4 because they have a new analyzing model and they will share data about what do they think is good with your metrics, what is bad, and so on. I've shared with you table with media plan. Honestly, I've tried ChatGPT as media planner. It's not so good as our guys, which are PPC middle and PPC senior in Webpromo, but at the same time, its digits, its metrics, they are pretty close to realistic. So if you are something new guy in the online marketing and you need to create a media plan for the basic tools like Google, Facebook, other source of traffic, you can do it with ChatGPT. Or if you need to analyze campaigns and go in deep, you can use more professional tools like adtext.ai. If we talk,
Sorry, Anton. Just my question. While uh, our attendees today is shy to ask, but I'm sure they will. My question is, media plan is perfect, but how can you estimate how it is analyzing your campaigns, and maybe you have got some cases or examples how they could improve your conversion rate optimization, because it sounds fantastic indeed. And because some tool is like analyzing my text and it will enhance my text, and then my conversion will blow up. But in fact, how they're working?
as I work in like the most AI tools, you need to take data, grab data, put data there. After that, it will analyze it and give you some or predictions or suggestions, or it can looks like audit. So I will show maybe some tools like Software SEO. I don't have right now access to AdText AI, but there are a lot of the same tools which are working with some part of your traffic strategy. They analyze it, they give you audit, they give you recommendations. In some cases, some tools have also possibility to change all this activity. We were using not ad text AI, but internal Facebook and Google optimizers of conversions, which are also built on AI and big data sources many years ago before it was mainstream, and they work pretty good. So if you talk about the conversion rates, it won't double or triple, but you can get plus 10%, plus 15%, 20% of conversions during it start working, during you implement all things that you have in audit, in recommendation, etc.
Sounds
Victoria, it
amazing.
works?
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go forward. And if we talk about the next tools that are really great, it has a great AI core in its chatbot. It's Ukrainian service SendPulse. We are working with SendPulse for many years, and this tool has everything which marketer can use for communication with their clients, email marketing, SMS, landing pages, CRM, etc. But one of the most powerful features is chatbot creating in the most popular messengers. Just 1.5 years ago, SendPulse added AI communication in this story, and I already knew guys who it's also, we were talking with Victoria about that things. Depends you are entrepreneur or marketer. Some things can sound sad for you. For entrepreneur, it sounds good. I know some guys who fired maybe like 20, 30 people from their support team because GPTs, ChatGPTs, such services and automations like SendPulse already automated customer support by using AI, and this is the future. This is realistic. On the one hand, at the moment, a lot of people will lose their job. We talk about the copywriters, we are talk about some video creators, about some support teams, but AI will change. AI will create AI copywriters, AI supporters, AI designers, and this is a really great challenging trend where everyone, you, me, need to be connected, and we are doing our best to teach about these new tools and share our expertise. So another great tool which is also based on AI is reply.io. If you are working in B2B market, you can use reply.io to start selling your emails, cold emails to prospecting teams, etc. And all stuff like sequences, follow-ups, understanding the efficiency, etc. It's already built on AI engine. It works pretty good, and you can combine all these possibilities to get new clients, get new possibilities for your business, and grow with such beautiful toolkit as reply.io. If we talk about the cold email, the next step is called LinkedIn outreach. There are a lot of great tools. One of them is also based on the AI. It's Dark Soup. The same things we use in cold email. You need to write the right sequence. You need to write the right follow-up. You need to understand the right frequency of communication. All the stuff can be done with artificial intelligence, and it is based in Dark Soup. Guys, I hope you are still with me. I hope you are still counting. We just finished 10 tools. So if you have all 10 new tools, you have 10 fingers. You can try to use your other legs or something like that. So you can just put your check boxes on the paper, but we will have 14 more tools. I hope that it's really interesting for you. If it's interesting and relevant, please put plus in chat. I hope it will help you to make your marketing better and grow it to the next big level. So we are moving to the SEO stuff. There are a lot of really great SEO toolkit in this stage. One of them is Neuron Writer. It's all about finding the right keyword, right location, create text for this keyword, optimize for this keyword, keyword density, the right keywords, the right NLP optimization. All of this stuff can be done by Neuron Writer. I love it, but honestly, my old and best friend is Surfer SEO. It's maybe the first AI tool, if we will forget about Google and Facebook AI tools that are inbuilt internally in the ads managers, was Surfer SEO. We have pretty big SEO team. We have maybe like 40, 45 guys who are working in search engine optimization department. Search engine optimization is Webpromo's maybe one of the biggest and the first competence. We started in 2008 as SEO agency, so we love to find some new stuff when we discovered for ourselves Surfer's SEO. It was maybe 2019, 2020 year, and we said, wow, it was really good in optimizing your content for the right keywords, for the right location. It was grabbing data from the search engine result page. It was helping you to create this content. Now, Surfer SEO is maybe one of the most prominent AI tools in the search engine optimization world. Highly recommended to try, and it helps you to make your search engine ranking better. So, Hootsuite Insights is another big mess. So when you are working with search engine optimization, when you work with social media, mentions are important. You need to understand when you are mentioned, when you've got some new mentions that can be turned on in links, etc. And Hootsuite is old-fashioned, really established good tool in media monitoring, in social media monitoring, but at the same time, they were one of the first tools who added AI in their functionalities to understand the right tone of your message. And all this AI toolkit helps you to proceed with all these results faster, better, and more efficient. So we are moving to the next big thing in the world of AI is video. We were talking about some copywriting, some pictures, some sound, some complex tasks when you need to manage your ads to grow and build your marketing campaign. Now we are talking about the video production. When I saw the first Synthesia avatar, it was robot. It was robotic, and I just said, no, this thing will not fly. Right now, Synthesia is a leading company in the creating of avatars. There are other big guys, DAD, Heijan. We will talk about them on the next slides. But at the same time, Synthesia creates really great artificial intelligence avatars for your content. You can create some learning and development. You can create some sales pitch. You can create any kind of content where you need video. It's good. It's really good. If you never use Synthesia, highly recommended to go there to register to create your avatar and try to play with it. Heijan, the most lovable tool in AI video production. Honestly, Heijan is great. You can do a lot of stuff. You can take a photo and try to make this photo to speak. You can take and grab some avatar which you really love. For example, you can ask this guy to talk for me, or this guy, or this girl, or this guy. But you also can create your own avatar. For example, we have this version, this version, this version, and these guys will talk for us, just bringing some new content. I can ask to create a new video. It can be landscape, it can be something that what we can use for our reels, TikToks, etc. And afterwards, just drop in here some additional context, adding here some text that we want to share. We will get some videos in the second. Previously, when some colleagues asked me to create some kind of video invitation, for example, for this webinar, I was turning on the light, 10 minutes magic with camera, changing my clothes, etc. So it was pretty complicated and long process from 20 to 30 minutes just to record a 30-second video. Right now, I can do it with few clicks, and this is magic. This is magic. For short video, it works perfect. We tried to create some lessons for our courses with it. It's not perfect, and we already now tell our students that this video was created by AI, this video was not created by AI, but it's pretty good to do the video creation faster, to do it more efficient, and I highly recommend you to play with Heijan to see all these features. There are a lot of new features, like in Heijan, it's Heijan Video Translating, Heijan Labs. There is stuff that can help to create your products stuff. So this is in URL video. For example, I have Amazon book. I have my Amazon book here, we can just drop, and I need to advertise this Amazon book by video. So I want to advertise it on Facebook, Instagram, etc. I'm waiting. I'm waiting what the magic will go. It's done. This beautiful lady, this man, they are telling you that the cutting edge digital marketing is the best digital marketing book on Amazon and you need to buy it. Of course, it will proceed just after I will pay a few credits on Hagen. It's always about credits, minutes, some stuff you need, but it's magic. It's magic. It's changing our life. It helps us to create video creatives faster, to make it better, to optimize all the processes. So highly recommend it to you to test. Okay.
I'm here again with my questions, as this is our area where we are working.
Mhm.
For those who do not know Pitch Avatar, we are creating avatars as well, but with the presentations up front, on the presentations that could present instead of you. And I know a lot about realistic avatars, and even now we are talking about agents who will be able to reply the answer to answer the questions based on the content you are. But you have mentioned that recently I've been there. You recently you filmed yourself with 20 minutes and just then refilmed and so on so on. So it's long process. I know that I do this the same, but my marketers, especially social media marketer, she's asking me to make a live video,
Mhm.
not avatar video. So my question is, have you measured the conversion rate? So maybe the avatar videos are converting even better now, so that we shouldn't waste time, or alternatively not, and they could only help us in the situation when we cannot film ourselves and just to run away the campaign right now, and you do not have the option to make the video of yourself.
It's a great question, Victoria. Thank you for it. If we talk about the content, old-fashioned content, we have 45 courses on Udemy, 20 courses on our Ukrainian platform. So if we talk about the old courses, so like digital marketing, social media, SEO, when you use avatar, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. It's really hard to say. But when you advertise an AI products and you tell guys that this video was created by AI, everyone usually tells, wow, so this is good. And if we talk about conversion is higher, 20, 30, 50%, maybe 50% is our best result when you get video with AI and you don't have AI at all. So you need to test it. As in all marketing things, it depends. So the quality of Hagen can be much more worse than your usual video because you gave the Hagen not proper material when you created your avatar. But at the same time, if you are talking about AI and using AI, it works good.
Sounds good. Let's move forward.
Yeah, okay. And the idea is the next one. It's also about avatars. They have great photo avatars. They have sales agents. They will have the same functionality of custom video avatars as HeyGen just in 1 month. So they already announced it. And the idea is pretty good. The idea is really pretty good. And sometimes when people ask me, what do I like more? Synthesia, HeyGen, the idea, I think a while, but Hagen is right now my love, but I use the idea and this is a boss. The script was maybe the first video tool with AI functionality that I've used a few years ago. It helps with video editing, and sometimes when you misspelled and said something like blah blah blah, you can change this blah 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 with your proper words, just changing them in script. So it's descripted, and you need just to give the script 10 minutes of your voice. It will take your voice to make sound of the whole long process, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1/2 hour. It will be too metallic, but changing one word, few words, it's really great. And this tool takes a lot of time away from your video editing process, automates it. So also highly recommended. clicky. Sometimes people love live videos when this guy in jacket and suit is talking to you, but sometimes you need very good animated videos created with AI. And Flicky is pretty good tool which helps you to create such video, to create different voices, to sound it, and it's make it simpler, faster, and with AI. Webloom. So Webloom is a great way how you can create content, how you create websites with AI. They have AI-powered engine. They did it maybe also one of the first website builders before it was mainstream. And if you talk about the whole functionality which is used in Webloom, it helps you to create really smart, really beautiful website with a small and nice portion of AI. My big love, Midjourney. Midjourney is the best AI monitoring and AI picture creation tool. Sometimes my wife is becoming angry when she saw some photos, especially this angel for Saint Valentine's Day. But if you talk about creatives, we had experiment with a few Instagram accounts, old content, like you have picture, text, blah, blah, blah. And the content AI created with Midjourney, we've got twice bigger reach. Victoria asked a lot of questions about digits, about KPIs. So we've got twice higher reach of this content, maybe 1.5 or more interactions. And this is about how AI content can change your social media, make them more lovable, more active. Some photos are not realistic. Maybe this guy or this guy or this guy is not properly me, but it has a lot of opportunities to create what do you want. The quality of the pictures is the highest, especially if we will compare with DALL-E, which is inbuilt right now in OpenAI. So DALL-E, as you see, is not such perfect. If you ask DALL-E to create some stuff like kitten or puppy or fish, it will be okay. But if you will try to ask to create something more complicated, it can be issues with eyes. It's free version, it's not paid version, which is in ChatGPT 4 inbuilt. But at the same time, sometimes you will have not 5 fingers, but 6 fingers. The fingers will be really huge, such big fingers like this. So it also can be done. And if we talk about all this stuff, DALL-E can create pretty fast pictures. For example, if you want to create logo, if you want to create some scheme, basic infographics, and so on, it works good. So if we will just come back here, this is not the worst picture that we can use to tell about AI. Of course, don't ask AI to write text. It's pretty bad. You will waste a lot of time asking AI to write the right text. You can make your life a little bit easier with the right prompts, but it won't be easy at all. It will not be such easy to go through all this process. So DALL-E with Midjourney are two great tools that help you create proper images for your marketing approach and your marketing campaign. ChatGPT. This is maybe the last slides I have in this presentation. I can't tell about AI tools without ChatGPT. We have 3.5 version, which has pretty actual information like that. We can chat with chat. We can ask why digital marketing is set. Open ChatGPT. We can chat it with it by voice. So we can ask why digital marketing is set. It will think a little bit. It will give us a few ideas. And you can chat with voice. You will get these ideas. You will get this feedback. So to chat with ChatGPT is pretty good one. I sometimes ask ChatGPT to write some fairy tales for my kids, to write some poems, songs, which can be sounded and created after that in Heijian or in Suno AI, etc. ChatGPT is a great friend. We have maybe 5 courses on Udemy telling how ChatGPT can be used for SEO, social media, content marketing, filling this table that I just shown you at the beginning, chatting with ChatGPT about your mission, unique selling proposition, asking to go through this table and create for your competitive analysis research, finding the right KPIs, creating your target user persona, writing the customer journey, building media plans, checking the existing campaigns, and so on, is just the top of the this big mountain that you can do with this tool. It's really great, and this is just about business, about your work. But at the same time, ChatGPT is really great in productivity. You can solve a lot of small issues with ChatGPT as usual human being, and I also will tell about this in the few moments. GPT-4, better, faster, and if you will ask me a question, what is the difference between GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 just half a year ago, I will tell you honestly, nothing. It was the secret. GPT-4 was designed firstly just to make possibility guys who will pay $20 to use ChatGPT, because when it was just launched, it was mostly impossible to reach GPT 3.5. It always was down. You tried to type something and it was down. So it was an issue, and they solved it just maybe in 1 month. But GPT-4 was already released, and just for 6 months, it was like usual stuff, pretty similar as GPT 3.5, small features, a little bit faster, a little bit more updated information, but not so good. Right now, when they integrated the DALI analysis, code debug, my GPT's custom settings, so a lot of great stuff. GPT-4 is really game changer. If you're still thinking to pay $20 or not for GPT-4, maybe not very pleasant answer is yes. If you want to be the part of this AI transformation, AI revolution, this is maybe one of must-have subscription that you need to do to get all this functionality, to work with it. I don't know what will go with the Sora, but I don't know. Do you know what is Sora AI? Put 1 in chat if you know what is Sora AI, 0 if you don't know what is Sora AI. Sora is also like part of OpenAI project, the same as DALI, as ChatGPT, but it will be next big thing in video generation. So by just this prompt, a stylish woman boils down in Tokyo, you can create this video. This beautiful lady is just walking in the middle of Tokyo. Or my favorite thing with other stuff, it's like this giant mammoths, they are running, the snow is on the bump. So it's all looks like magic, it's all looks like game changer, but this is realistic technology that will change everything. If we talk about existing possibilities of paid version of ChatGPT, you have here plugins. It's also the feature of the paid ChatGPT. In plugins, we have a few of them. One of them is agent generation. So honestly, if you just pay for ChatGPT and you have Agent account, you can create the all basics types of content just living in ChatGPT Plus. So you can create text with ChatGPT. You can do it even with the free version 3.5. You can create pictures, not so good as Midjourney, but you can do it in DALI, and you can ask just adding Agent plugin in ChatGPT Plus to create video. So it will go to Agent, you will use some basic avatar and will create video for you. It sounds really perfect if you regularly create content, if you want to outstand of your competitors, if you want to create content that will have more reach, more interactions, more conversions, etc. So this is works like this. The last but not the least, I had 23 tools, 24 tools. For everyone who is thinking that this presentation was too shy and there are just 24 tools in the IR world, this is not true. Honestly, there are more than 1.5 k great tools on such directories Futurepedia. You can go to this directory, categorize all tools you want, just go into audio editing or avatars or copyright and customer support tools, and you will get really great tools that will change your life. So I will ask you to drop in chat how many new tools did you learn from my presentation. If it's 0, it will be honest answer. If it will be at least 1, I will be happy. If it will be 24, but maybe not 24. I understand that ChatGPT must be well known for everyone. If it be 20, I will be superhero. So guys, we have special offer on the 25th of March will be started our new course ChatGPT Mastery. It's about personal productivity. So if you want to understand how ChatGPT free paid versions can solve maybe 50% of your daily routine, just join our course. For all guys who want the today webinar, we have 87% off. The link to this special offer you will see in the additional materials of this webinar. Colleagues also will share with you a link to it. And if we talk about the data, it's really strange. Sometimes it's really hard to believe, but ChatGPT can save 15.5 hours of your weekly working time. So it's not 50%, but it's pretty close. So it's pretty close. And if you want to know how it can help you with mostly everything, writing, cooking, traveling, etc., I will be happy to share my experience, the experience of my team. You can use the short link bit.ly ChatGPT Mastery 2024. You can use this QR code. You will find the link in the additional materials. So this is a special offer for everyone who will join our course. And if we talk about the price with the discount, it's just close to $50. I don't think that it's a big amount for changing your life and implementing AI in your regular routine. The last but not the least, at the beginning, I've promised that I will share with you some gift if you join to my LinkedIn network. You can still connect, and the link to my Udemy course about Google Gemini or Google Bard you will also find in chat. So guys, that's it. I was happy to share all this information, and Victoria, I hope that there are some questions.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And it seems in chat that you are a rock star because some of our attendees just type 10, 20, 10. So it's like was extremely useful. And I would like to finish with some questions. And please feel free to ask some questions to Anton. And I will start and hope you will join. But before I'm asking, we also have prepared for all of you some presents, and as I mentioned before, in Pitch Avatar, we are AI-based platform that delivers the presentations or other slides with the help of AI in the most effective way. So, if you would like to get, if you're working with presentations sending to your clients, to for teaching someone and so on, and if you would like to get consultation how to improve your workflow with presentations, so please feel free to fill out the form, and I will provide you with that knowledge, with that consultation. And also, if you would like to create your avatar that will speak with you, and by the way, we are using DAD technology as our partner in technology for creating avatars. So if you would like to try to create your avatars, we will grant you a business plan for 30 days for free, and you will be able to create your first avatars who will speak in different languages. So fill in the form and indicate that you would like to get this gift, and you could see both offers in under the icon offers in our chat as well. And stay with us just for the last and the most important questions. The most important questions for question from me is like we already understood that AI tools is our new reality, and it is just the beginning. Of course, DALI is not no, or other tools are not maybe so perfect, and you have really mentioned that the person could have 5 fingers, 6 fingers, and so on. So
Seven,
sometimes,
eight.
but it's still the beginning of the way, of the huge way. And yesterday I read that in European Union they accepted the first legislative act that all people who are using AI technology should indicate that they're using AI technologies, like for the people to understand whether it was created by human being or not. So
Mhm.
it's like growing snowball, and it will not stop. But today we are speaking about marketing and marketers, and you are teaching marketers for years. So let us just answer the question: how do you see the marketer of the future, and what skills should have the marketer, the marketing professional in the future? What do you think about that?
I think that everyone who wanted to join AI revolution will die, not physically, but if we talk about the profession, we asked this question for some speakers on Web Summit. We discussed with Google as one of the major trendsetters in the AI world. And they both told that AI will change everything. We are also teaching on Udemy. Udemy made a survey, and in this survey, 70% of professions will be totally changed by AI till the end of the 2030. We have just 6 years. 2/3 of the professions will be totally changed, and we need to transform with it. The basic thing you need to do right now, you need to just install ChatGPT on your mobile phone, start using it in some cases when you want to Google, and it will be a good start. What professions can be changed? We already see them. It's copywriting, designers, digital marketers, social media, etc. All these guys will not be deleted, but they need to learn new AI tools, learn how to use these tools, and it will be the perfect match for starting something new.
Yeah. Cool. And what skills do you see will be very necessary for future digital marketer?
Learn something new. You need to be open to learn something new, implement it, test. So all marketing is always about the right hypothesis and the right test. So you need to go through all this stuff as fast as you can.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. It was really, really cool stuff, and we enjoyed and got a lot of information. I've got a question from Ruslan. Yes, we will send after the webinar. We will send in email all the materials, including offers, so that you shouldn't lose them. Don't worry. And thanks a lot for being with us today. Thank you, Anton, for being present with us today and sharing your knowledge. And please feel free to share your feedback with us, and tell us about the next topics that you would like to hear. And that was my pleasure to moderate today's session. And have a great day or evening, depending on which time zone you are. And see you on our next sessions.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
guys. Bye. Thank
Bye
you for
bye.
inviting.